Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre the Game Idea Guy. Thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear listening into another Pitch for Switch discussion. And this time I'm going to be talking about bringing Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games to the Switch as part of Nintendo's online service, which is something that Nintendo's talking about improving and making more robust and bringing more content to. And they have over 100 NES and SNES games on there already, so why not go ahead and bring in Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games? It wouldn't really hurt anything. And on top of that, any of the games that were multiplayer from those platforms would benefit from being on Nintendo Switch Online service because of the fact that, hey, we'd be able to play them online for multiplayer, and you have local wireless LAN service basically. So why not? The console's basically designed to be able to do that. Well, their service is designed to do that, and putting it on the Switch would bring it to more people who may not have had any of those Game Boy consoles, or that just want to get them again. They want to get the games again and enjoy them all over again. Again, me personally, I think that that's a good idea. I think it would work wonderfully. I would love to see that happen because I'd be all for it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Nobody's going to complain about this. I think actually a lot of people want this to happen. And then, hey, maybe they could play Mario Kart Super Circuit. I think that was the one that was on Game Boy Advance. Play Mario Kart Super Circuit with a bunch of other people. And other games that are multiplayer that were on the Game Boy Advance, where you needed the adapter to be able to play. You're not going to see a fight out of anybody for that. At least not against it. I doubt anybody's going to be against it. You might see people that are fighting for it. You might see people arguing for it. But against it, no, I don't think that's going to happen. Plus, that's a large library where Nintendo actually has, well, pretty much any platform Nintendo has, they have a substantial amount of first-party games. But that is a very large lineup that they can add stuff from. And there may be multiple people who's just never played any of those games. So, again, I think it would be worth the effort to do it. Plus, I mean, you could you just think of it that way. This way, you could have a bunch of people sitting down playing these games, and you go online playing against other people. Like it's just going to enhance those games. And again, Nintendo said already they're planning on making the service more robust, offering more from it to make it worthy to people. And I think that doing that is just another step in that direction. Now, if they do it or not, is not up to me. I'm just saying I think that that would work out great if they did. It would be something that I could see going over very well with people who own Switches in general. Now, there's plenty of people that could argue against it and say no, it wouldn't be worth it. But again, I doubt anyone really would. Because honestly, Nintendo's handheld games were some great games. So why not give that experience out to people again? And if you can get Capcom on board and bring the Mega Man Game Boy games over, you would probably have a lot more people happy to have it because those games are honestly a rare find to find a legit legal copy of them. Just gonna put it out there. They are a rare find. So giving people the option to have them would be nice. And if they set up the service to allow for, like, with Game Boy games, I would really wish they would do something like they did with the Super Nintendo, where you're allowed to adjust the palette to your liking, which enhanced a lot of games from Game Boy in ways that you would not think about, which was honestly a lot of fucking fun to have. I loved that so much when I was younger with Game Boy games, being able to change the color palette with the Super Game Boy. That shit was awesome. So, they could do that for Game Boy Advance. Not Game Boy Advance. The OG Game Boy games that they could put on the service. That'd be nice and cool to do. Where they have some presets that you could have, and then you could select it. That'd be awesome. And then like games that were Super Nintendo based games, or that got Super Nintendo palettes, like Metroid 2, Return of Samus, and was it I think it was Mario Land 3, or the first Mario Land that had Wario in it. That'd be something awesome to see. Again, this is just me riffing off the top of my head, but I just don't see it being a negative. So come on, Nintendo, make it happen. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys very much for listening in. Keep your eyes and ears up for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out, everybody.